harassing me even though you know I'm rich as fuck. I have 50 fucking cars. Something's charged.
It's a residential violation.
I'm out.
It's a residential.
I gotta go, bro.
All right, bro.
Mr. President, another Wes Watson body cam video has hit the building. I repeat, another Wes Watson body cam video has hit the building. What a character Wes Watson is. The former convict turned fitness influencer has become a stereotype of alpha male influencers that cannot keep their emotions in check. This lack of control over his emotions reached a pinnacle in February when he was charged with a felony assault after he and 3 of his goons beat up a man in a gym in the previous December. And now we have some more police body cam footage of Wes Watson being pulled over and melting down. The footage is from August of 2024 and involves Wes being pulled over because of his supposed inability to drive a registered vehicle. The first thing we see is the police officer comment that Wes is not wearing a seatbelt, and we immediately see Wes Watson respond like a petulant child.
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
How you doing, sir?
What happened?
Can I please get your license, registration, and proof of insurance?
Yeah, what happened?
I'll tell you when I get the documents. But right off the bat, I can tell you you're not wearing your seatbelt.
Oh, no, I was wearing it. I took it off right now. I just took it off.
Well, it has to be present at the time I come to the
I
window.
took it off when I registration, license. What did I do?
So seatbelt is one, and then
I had
the...
my seatbelt on.
Okay, it wasn't on when I was here, so it's like if it was
I took
never
it off
on.
when you pulled me over. Once I shut the car off, I took it off.
Okay, that's where you committed a mistake, sir, because it has to be on when I approach the window.
I've never been told. I've been driving for longer than you've been alive, homie.
I mean, it's common sense. If I don't see it, then it's not there, you know?
Now, you may think it may not have helped Wes's situation by telling the police officer that he's been driving cars since before he was born.
I've never been told. I've been driving for longer than you've been alive, homie.
But as the police officer began bringing to Wes's attention that the car he was driving was not registered, Wes began employing a tactic that we have seen him use before in police body cam footage. He told the police officer that he is rich as fuck, as if this was supposed to impress them and somehow help his situation.
But your registration's expired.
No, it's not. It's a brand new car. They just didn't send me the new tags because it's a brand new vehicle. I paid for it when I bought the car.
Correct, but you see on here it says 0807,
Yeah, but they,
August 7th.
because this car's brand new. I bought it cash. I have proof right here. I'll show it to you.
It could be yours, but if you don't have the updated tag on it, then it's expired. 3 weeks.
Ticket, I'll just go get it. I go get fixing tickets all the time online because you guys keep harassing me even though you know I'm rich as fuck. I have 50 cars. You guys all know me.
In these situations, he always has to convince the police officers how rich and famous he is. It's like his mind has been melted from being on social media for so long that he thinks everyone, including police officers, are as impressed by such things as 13-year-old boys who follow him. Next, he brings up with the police officer that he was supposedly swatted a few days ago and that he's going to sue the police. Therefore, he should be allowed to drive an unregistered car? I don't know what his point is. Let me know if you can make sense of this.
You guys all know me. Like, my house got swatted by you dumbasses the other day. Like, you need to quit fucking with people like me. I'm a solid dude.
Are you gonna have the insurance ready?
I have it right here.
Is this your current address?
House you swatted and I 50 cops for no reason twice. So I'm gonna sue you guys for that too, since you keep harassing me.
I'm gonna go write down the address, alright?
Wes pulls out another move that I have seen him use with police officers that I am yet to see work. He asks the officer if they don't have anything better to do than harass people who are killing it. He says he is changing lives with his fitness and mindset courses that he is selling. Therefore, he should be allowed to drive an unregistered car? I don't know.
What's the address, sir?
You got something better than harassing people who really killing out here? I'm really out here changing lives, just driving from the gym, bro.
How long have you been there already at that address?
I go back and forth. I have a county address and a Florida address.
Wes tells the police officer that he's cool and that the police officer should be cool, that giving him a ticket for driving an unregistered vehicle doesn't benefit his life, as if the police officer is going to say, "Oh my goodness, you're right, be on your way sir, have a good day."
You don't have to look for everything you think I'm doing wrong. Like, it's not cool. And you can be cool and realize that I'm solid, bro. I bought this car cash. I'll show you the slip. Like, and I don't got my seatbelt on, bro. I pulled it off and we pulled over. But you don't have to be this way. You can be cool. Like, this don't benefit your life. Be like, I'm solid.
Are you gonna have the insurance ready or not yet?
Wes continues to try to convince the police officer that he owns the vehicle, not seeming to understand that this doesn't mean he's allowed to drive it unregistered. He then tries to convince the police officer that his colleagues are going to laugh at him for this and think he's stupid, something that the officer clearly couldn't give two shits about.
Well, I can look at. I got the sales receipt for the car too. What?
All right, there's no doubt that it's owned by you. It's the registration. Two separate things, man.
That's not. I'm just gonna go get it done. But look, what you guys do is cause a workload for the online people because I show up, they laugh at me. They're like, "Oh, this guy's stupid."
Perfect.
And they give you, they take it away.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
Wes decides to humiliate himself with the police officer one last time. He says that Florida is too slow sending out license plates. Therefore, it is the policeman's fault that he was driving unregistered.
All right, you're gonna get the one for the seatbelt. Ran out of paper for the other one, but you still gotta get that the hard tag on it. All right.
I mean, I just, dude, I buy these cars cash. In Miami, they have trouble. So they keep it up with all their license plates and shit. I have plates that I ordered for one of my other cars 4 months ago, and Florida just doesn't send them.
Until you get them, you can't drive though.
Fault. It's your guys' fault. It has like the government. Straight up.
Well, yeah, until you get them, you can't drive. All right. Drive safe.
The stupidest thing about this is we have seen Wes Watson pull this nonsense before. Some body cam footage came out some time ago of Wes being pulled over for the exact same thing only months prior in March of 2024. On that occasion, he was of course again bragging to the police about how rich and famous he is and was pulling the exact same excuses.
Your tag's not on your vehicle, you know that?
These guys always do that here. I buy cars cash all the time, and the tag on says the tag. I have a tag in the trunk that's a temporary, but it looks like it has like weird numbers on it. And it's fucking. I bought this car cash a little bit ago. I buy all my shit cash. Dude, I'm famous online. I don't fuck around, but it pisses me off. I get pulled over so much. I buy my shit cash. The car's paid.
This doesn't pertain to your Phantom.
Yeah, it does. It's 2024.
Different VIN. Not the same VIN, man. The issue we're having right now is that this car is not even registered.
Yeah.
All right, you gave me it doesn't come back registered.
It sucks, bro. I do the right thing. I buy the shit cash, and they burn me like this.
So it is arrestable. The other thing, I can't have you driving the car. The car can't be driven. I got a record.
Oh, and I got insurance, bro.
It's not in the system, man.
During this prior incident, Wes showed how masculine he really is by emotionally melting down at the police officer and then with the dealership on the phone.
But if
You don't have to treat people like that.
yeah, but you're treating me wrong.
No,
you're treating me wrong. You're saying, "Oh, I'm just gonna sign and dip."
Because I want to go. Bro.
All right, got you, but you gotta do your part.
I don't give a fuck, bro. Do you think this cop's gonna hear it? Now I'm walking away. He's telling me I'm gonna have to go with force if I don't sign anything. He just fucking ruined my fucking day.
Here,
50
wait up.
now, bro.
It's a couple.
No, fuck you, bro. You should have gave me the right shit, bro. Fuck you. 50 grand in my account right now.
Here you go.
Right now, bro. Right now, bro. Dude, he's telling me he's giving me charges.
It's a residential violation.
Bitch, I'm out.
It's a residential.
I gotta go, bro.
All right, bro.
Something doesn't add up about this meathead claiming to own all these luxury vehicles, despite repeatedly being pulled over for driving them unregistered. And in that last clip, when he was on the phone yelling at the dealer, he was only asking them to send him $50,000. I need to give a shout out to Jon Bravo for digging deeper into this situation and discovering some interesting stuff.
Well, we were all thinking, he bought that car cash, like he says. Well, why was he demanding only $50,000. Well, think about something. What if $50,000 was the fee that he had to pay the dealer to drive it around while they're selling it? The reason I say this, you see that green Lamborghini, which I don't know anyone who would buy that shitty color, right? And now the black Revolto that he has, he's had these Lamborghinis for only like a couple months or even less than a month, right? Well, remember how now all of a sudden he changed his tune. These cars sit in the garage, but he's telling people in many videos that he doesn't even care about driving them. He wants to only be driven around now. He pretends he doesn't give a shit, right?
This is how we roll. And you guys think I don't have a Bugatti still. I just don't fucking drive them, so I don't fucking care. I'd rather get driven. I'll probably just get like 3 Phantoms and just get driven. I don't give a fuck.
Well, look over here when I show you this on the website. Notice something. His green Lamborghini, it's for sale. He only has it a couple months. And then I'm gonna scroll up over here and look at his black Revolto. It's also on sale, but magically he just bought it a few weeks ago, so how could it be for sale? Well, what if he's never owned them? If you take a look at the Carfax over here, right? You can see it's had 2 owners, but one of them was never him, and in fact, it's still for sale now, so it was never titled to him. So this is what I think is happening. And not with every car, because I'm assuming some of them he actually owns. But the ones that we see coming and going, in and out, he's bragging like he owns them, puts them all on social media. I think he's paying a fee to pretend he owns them while the dealer is still selling them. So them sitting in his house is basically like an extended showroom, and probably part of the reason why he pretends he doesn't want to drive them, because he can't put many miles on them.
This makes all the sense in the world. This man is a phony, emotional man baby. If you found that interesting like I did, I'll leave the link to Jon Bravo's full video in the description, and I'll urge you to check it out and give us a like and a comment. That's it for this video. If you'd like to support the production of the content on this channel, as well as subscribing, you can buy a coffee or join as a member. And let me know in the comments if you would like to see me make more videos about the Wes Watson saga. I do find the man cartoonishly fascinating. We see how so many of these alpha males preach that you need to be masculine, that women are emotional and irrational, while they themselves melt down, yelling and screaming, and are the most emotional, irrational people on the internet. I'm not sure anyone shows this phenomenon quite like Wes Watson. My previous video about his battery and assault arrest and charges performed pretty well for the size of my channel, and I do enjoy making fun of this man. So I'll see how this one goes, and let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more Wes Watson.